same thing about Apple. Their products are beautiful, but they're expensive. This MacBook, it's $2,000 and it's thin. So thin that if you drop it, that's $2,000 gone.
Imagine this. You walk into an Apple store, eager to get your hands on the latest iPhone or MacBook. You're already captivated by the sleek design and impressive features, but then you spot the price tag. It leaves you wondering, why is this so expensive? Today, we have a captivating topic that's been on the minds of many consumers. Why Apple products are so expensive. If you've ever wondered why Apple's gadgets often come with a hefty price tag, you're not alone. Stick around, and by the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer understanding of the reasons behind those premium price points. Brand perception. Apple's ability to charge a premium for its products is closely tied to brand perception. Over the years, Apple has crafted an image of innovation, quality, and meticulous attention to detail. And this has played a significant role in the pricing of their products. Let's explore this further. The Apple ecosystem. Apple has a way of making their products work seamlessly together, creating an ecosystem that's hard to break away from. When you invest in an Apple device, you're not just buying a single product. You're entering into a world where your iPhone, iPad, Mac, and Apple Watch all work together harmoniously. This interconnectedness can make the price of entry feel worthwhile. The cult of Apple. Apple has cultivated a devoted fan base. Some customers are incredibly loyal and willing to pay a premium simply because they trust the brand and its reputation. The allure of the Apple logo is a powerful force in consumer psychology. Can competitors match the quality and experience? The question isn't just whether Apple is expensive, but whether the value they provide is worth the cost. Apple's focus on design, user experience, and the durability of their products has set a high bar for competitors. Can other brands truly match the quality and experience that Apple offers? Or is there something unique about the Apple experience? Research and development. Now, let's take a look at the extensive research and development efforts that go into creating Apple products. This is another key factor behind the premium price tag. A peek inside Apple's innovation labs. Apple invests heavily in cutting-edge technology, engineering, and design. Their innovation labs are known for their secrecy and rigorous testing, which often result in products that set industry standards. These investments drive up the overall cost of development. The role of proprietary technology and patents. Apple often develops proprietary technologies and holds numerous patents. These innovations, like the A-series chips or the Retina display, give Apple products a competitive edge. However, these technologies come at a significant cost, which is passed on to consumers. Are you paying for the latest breakthroughs? Apple strives to be on the cutting edge of technology, and it's not uncommon for their devices to include groundbreaking features. But not all customers necessarily need or use these features to their fullest potential. So you might be paying for innovations that you don't fully utilize. Apple's commitment to innovation and the development of new technologies comes at a price. But it's this dedication to pushing the boundaries of what's possible in consumer electronics that has helped Apple maintain its reputation for excellence. Premium materials. When you unbox an Apple product, you immediately notice the quality and craftsmanship. One single reason why Apple products come with a higher price tag is the extensive use of premium materials. Let's dive into the materials that make your Apple device feel like a luxury item. The use of aerospace-grade aluminum and Corning glass. Apple's commitment to quality materials is evident in the use of materials like aerospace-grade aluminum and Corning glass. These materials not only contribute to the device's aesthetics, but also enhance its durability. They are more expensive to source and process compared to standard materials used in many other tech products. Sustainable practices and environmental impact. Apple is also dedicated to environmentally friendly manufacturing. While this commitment to sustainability is commendable, it often means higher costs in sourcing and manufacturing, which can translate into higher prices for consumers. What makes Apple products more durable in the long run? The use of premium materials not only makes Apple devices look good, but also contributes to their longevity. Apple products often outlast their competitors, reducing the need for frequent replacements and potentially saving you money in the long term. These high-quality materials are part of what gives Apple products their premium feel and can justify the higher price for many consumers. But it's essential to consider whether the enhanced materials and craftsmanship are worth the extra cost for your specific needs and preferences. Manufacturing and labor costs. While Apple's focus on premium materials and design certainly contributes to the higher cost of their products, the manufacturing and labor process play a crucial role as well. Let's uncover how these factors affect the price of Apple's products. Labor conditions and ethical manufacturing. Apple takes labor conditions and ethical manufacturing practices seriously. Their suppliers must adhere to strict labor standards, which can drive up labor costs. While this ensures better working conditions for employees, it can add to the overall expense of making Apple products. The role of automation and precision. Apple's products are assembled with precision and care, often utilizing advanced automation and robotics. This results in consistent quality, but also requires significant initial investment and ongoing maintenance. Automation can reduce the margin of error and deliver products that meet Apple's high standards. The journey from assembly line to your hands. The path from manufacturing to the end user involves various costs, including shipping, distribution, and retail. Apple invests in creating a seamless and memorable shopping experience, whether it's through their online store or their iconic retail stores. This attention to detail and customer experience is part of the overall experience. These factors contribute to the cost of bringing Apple products to market and ultimately affect the price you pay. Apple's commitment to ethical manufacturing and quality control, while admirable, does play a part in the premium price tag. Marketing and retail. Apple's unique approach to marketing and retail is another factor that plays a significant role in the pricing of their products. Let's explore how their marketing strategies and retail experiences contribute to the overall cost. How Apple stores create a sense of community. Apple stores are more than just retail spaces. They're designed to create a sense of community and foster customer engagement. The architectural design, product displays, and interactive workshops all contribute to this unique experience. However, maintaining these stores and the experience they provide can be costly. The influence of Apple's marketing campaigns. Apple invests heavily in marketing campaigns that create buzz and anticipation for their new products. These campaigns often include high-profile events, eye-catching advertisements, and engaging social media content. These marketing efforts can significantly impact the perceived value of Apple products. Is the retail experience worth the price? The shopping experience at an Apple store or in their website is carefully curated to ensure that customers feel like they're not just buying a product, but becoming a part of the Apple community. However, you might be paying extra for this unique retail experience. Software and longevity. Apple's approach to software and the longevity of their products is a crucial aspect that affects the pricing of their devices. The longevity of Apple products compared to competitors. Apple products are well known for their long-lasting performance and durability. Many users keep their iPhones, MacBooks, and iPads for several years, which can be attributed to Apple's commitment to providing software updates for older devices. This extended lifespan can justify the initial cost of an Apple product. How software and services tie into the Apple ecosystem. Apple's software ecosystem, including iOS, Mac OS, and services like the App Store and iCloud, creates a seamless user experience. This integration allows for the easy sharing of data and applications across Apple devices, reinforcing the value of staying within the ecosystem. The hidden value in continued support and updates. Apple's dedication to providing software updates for several years after a product's release ensures that you not only get the latest features, but also benefit from enhanced security and performance. This continued support adds value to your purchase. So, why are Apple products so expensive? It's a combination of factors, from brand perception and research and development to premium materials and manufacturing costs, and of course, the unique Apple ecosystem. While the price tag might seem steep, many Apple enthusiasts find it well worth it for the quality, support, and overall experience. As always, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Apple's premium pricing is justified? Are there any other factors we missed? If you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks for watching.